I want to show you one important setting that can save you a lot of time when working with templates and branding. Inside EzyCourse, we use something called system variables, and these control things like colors, buttons and branding across your pages. Now, by default, EzyCourse provides a set of template variables, and these are what give templates their look and feel. So if we have a look at this template here, it's a common situation where you create a new page and choose a template from an existing theme, and that template will come with its own colors. For example, you might see a green button here, a green heading just there, and throughout this page you can see there's lots of branding, but that might not match your brand. Now, instead of going through that page and changing each color manually, you can update everything from one place. If you go to the settings button on the sidebar here, you'll see two options when you're using a pre-built template. You'll see template theme and system theme here as well. Now, the template theme keeps the original colors and branding from the template, and this is useful if you like the design exactly as it is. Now, the system theme uses your own branding settings instead, and these are based on your system variables such as your primary color and other brand colors. And when you switch to the system theme, you'll see the page update automatically. Buttons and backgrounds and other branded content will change to match your own color settings. You might still want to tweak a few small details, but the majority of the branding will update instantly without you needing to edit each element one by one. Now, an important clarification, there's one really important detail here that's quite easy to miss. When you select the template theme, the system variables are replaced by the themes variables. Let me show you what I mean by that. So if I go into the settings panel here, I've got the template theme selected, and when I go to the colors here, I can see my own variables that I have set up, but I now can't see the system variables. I can only see the template variables, and that's on this page only. And because of that, while the page is using the template theme, you won't be able to see the system variable colors just there. However, you will still see any of the variable collections that you've created yourself. For example, color variable collections created by you under the system theme and the template theme. As soon as you switch back to the system theme just here, the template theme variables are no longer available and your system variables become active again. This leads to a very common mistake. Users often change colors in the dashboard and then return to the builder thinking nothing is updated. Most of the time, that's because newly created pages default to using the template theme, not the system theme. Because of this, changes made to the system variables won't reflect on that page until the user switches back to the system theme just here. Once you do that, everything updates as expected. And of course, if you prefer the original look of the template, you can switch back to the template theme at any time. And just to note, if you build a page completely from scratch rather than using a pre-built template, these options won't appear, and that's because there's no template styling to override. This setting is really useful if your pages don't look quite right after adding a template. It's often the quickest way to make everything feel consistent with your brand. Hope that's useful. I'll see you on the next one.